Hi everybody, this is Keith with Tri-County Oil Tank Sweep. Basically what we did today and we're going to be doing is we did an exploratory dig, and what that entails is going out and finding where the metal anomaly is, digging down to it, determining what it is. And metal anomalies could be anything from a cabinet to a car hood to an actual car to an oil tank, and that's what you don't want, is the actual oil tank. Now some reasons why you would want to have an exploratory dig done would be because an oil tank sweep company found a metal anomaly on the property. Metal anomalies basically come in all different sizes, really. So anything that we're looking for is anything that's 4 foot by 4 foot and bigger. Anything that's really consistent with the size of an actual oil tank. As for example, today we had a mark out that was done by a previous company. It ended up being a sewer line. Now that actually didn't show that it was going to be a tank, because I pretty much thought that it was too narrow to be anything of worry. It was very long. It was probably about 12 feet long. Reasons why you have this done is if you're purchasing a home, you want to make sure that there is no oil on the property. It could cost excesses of $30,000. Been remediation costs because of oil leaking tanks. You want to just make sure that you don't have to deal with any of that once you buy the house, because if you buy the house and that's in the ground, you basically inherit that. The first step to having this done is having an oil tank sweep done. What that entails is coming through with a TW6 metal detector, and we go throughout the property 25 feet around the whole house. We have a 3-point inspection where we go inside, we look in the interior foundation, the exterior foundation, look at the floor, we look all around where the furnace is, and then you do the actual sweep of the property. And if no metal anomalies pop up, then you get a clean sweep, and with the clean sweep, we guarantee that there's no tanks on the property and you're able to move forward with your purchase. Later on today, you'll be seeing some of these sweeps take place, so I look forward to further explaining it to you. Okay, so here we are right now digging this hole, looking for a metal anomaly, and like I said before, we wanted to look to see if we see anything start popping up. And now, right here, maybe kind of hard to see, but either way, right here is starting to look like some type of metal anomaly coming up. It looks kind of like a pipe, so what we're going to do is keep uncovering it as much as we can to determine if it's oil related or not. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. As you can see, it's now starting to take the shape of a pipe. More than likely not going to be oil related. So we'll keep uncovering and see what else we could find down here. Make sure there's nothing else. Like I said, when I was doing the scan before, it was not showing up as something that would be the actual size of a tank. Now, this property was scanned by another oil tank sweep company, and we were asked to come out here and make sure that it wasn't oil related, to do the exploratory dig and double check up on it. And here we are, and this was a questionable one because the machine was not, in my opinion, making the correct noises or showing the right size footprint of what we would normally mark out. So when it comes to this, it's looking like it's going to be a pipe, as we're now starting to actually start showing it. And there's the other side of it. So I'm going to uncover this some more, take some more pictures, and make sure that there's in fact nothing else underneath that. And if there's nothing else, this property is going to get a clean bill, clean sweep, with no oil related objects on the property. And if you see now, it's starting to look just like a pipe. Just like I said before, it feels like a pipe. Now this pipe pretty much extends the whole length of the house. Definitely was not showing to be the size of a tank width-wise. Length-wise, it was anything's possible when it comes to that size, because there's very, very big tanks. Anywhere from 250 to up to 1,000 and even more, 1,100. Those tanks are huge, so when it came to the length size of this, it was potentially the size of a 1,000-gallon tank, but width size was immediately telling me way too small. So that was the presence right here, giving off the metal anomaly, and it's basically showing to be some type of either irrigation water pipe, sewer pipe, something that is definitely not oil related though. So I'm going to uncover a little bit more and start taking some pictures and then finish up this dig. We're going to have a happy future home buyer here, knowing that there's no oil related objects on this property.